What's up, y'all? This is TNT BBQ. I got a special guest. It's my boy Chris, my brother, my fraternity brother Chris, Afternoon. I'm also like one of my best friends and a brother in Christ. This is my boy Chris. He also worked for me at the sheriff's office. Well, say what's up, Chris.
How's it going, YouTube?
Yeah.
Facebook family?
That's what I'm talking about. So we out here, we want to talk about this, guys. So Chris, it was your first time cooking, Chris, at a competition. We did a competition here in Owine. It was a fall fling. Can you share with YouTube the experience you had with the competition, Chris?
It was, I want to say life-changing because that competition brings out the best in you. We started at 2 in the morning and we didn't get the results till about 7 o'clock p.m. So it was a very, very long day, but it was intense the whole time. I was more nervous getting the food ready than sitting there waiting for the results to happen, but I would definitely come back and do it again.
Okay, so what we're going to talk about, guys, is before I was going to do a revealing and we're going to do an Alabama White Sauce, but I think we need to make a video talking about the contest, talking about the scoring, talking about all that kind of stuff. So I think this is the video we're going to do today, okay? So we're going to start talking about, over here we're going to go to this way here, okay? So let's talk the brisket, Chris, okay? So tell me some things, because Chris, you've been working with me for this whole summer, last summer, in my barbecue business too. So could you tell me some things that we did different to the brisket that we normally wouldn't do?
Okay, so this brisket for the competition, it was completely baby, completely dedicated. It was nurtured the whole way from the time we put it in to the time we took it out to the time we sent it off to the judges to get scored. It was completely different from us just vending compared to competition.
Okay, Chris, let's talk about that, okay? Did we get to choose our own brisket?
No, we did not. It was, you grab a box, mystery. Everything was mystery meat.
Yeah, so, okay. We know it was cooking, but we didn't know what kind of quality of brisket we got. We didn't pick out the fat count. We just got a brisket and we was working with the brisket.
It was a mystery brisket. So whatever you get, that's what you work with.
10-pound brisket. About 14-pound brisket. 14-pound brisket.
Give and take the fat.
Give and take the fat. So we trimmed it. No injection, right?
No injection.
We had a lot of people injecting out there, but we didn't do no injection. Basically, when I started cutting, I saw the marbling. I was like, hey, this is a choice brisket, but it's a high-end choice brisket. And I'm thinking it was coming from Omaha beef brisket, right?
I think so.
Yeah, we got it from Fairway, and they provided all the meat. So what I had to say, turn-in box. Chris, you did a good job turn-in box.
Turn-in box. Well, my mom's a chef, so I've been around the food business for a while, and I always knew presentation is very important. I'm like that. If I go to a restaurant, you can have the best food in the world, but if it don't look right, I'm not going to be attracted to eat it. So presentation was very key for us. We scored really high on presentation.
Really high on presentation, okay? And then I think also Chris noticed that we continuously sharpened every knife we had over and over again.
All day.
Cause we just sharpened. We wanted to make sure every cut we made was precise. We didn't want to saw. We just wanted to make sure the knife could do its job. Is that correct by saying that? And what did we use to wrap the brisket in? Excuse me.
We had wrapping paper and we had
butcher's paper.
Butcher's paper.
Butcher's paper. Yeah, we used butcher's paper. We put it in a foil pan because we didn't want to make a huge mess on the smoker, right? Because we just cleaned the smoker, so we didn't want to make a huge mess. We used oak wood. Before we wrapped it, we probably smoked it probably about 7 hours before we put it
on. What, about 4 a.m.?
4 a.m. and we wrapped it around 11 o'clock.
Yep.
With butcher's paper. So we had good bark. We had amazing smoke ring.
Yes,
beautiful smoke ring. Yes, I mean, I sliced a couple pieces. It looked like it was corned beef. It was red. I mean, you just seen a little white, juicy.
Yes, very
tender. I mean, when I say took it off right at 200 degrees, put it in the cooler. We didn't have a camera. Put it in the cooler, and man, it did what it do. Okay. The slices was good. Everything was good. Okay. So let's continue on down, Chris, to pork loin. Okay. So let's talk about
pork loin. Pork loin was tender. Yeah. Very tender. I'm not a big pork loin fan, but that pork loin was good. yesterday. It's very, very delicious.
It was moist. It was tender. We cooked it to the internal temperature of 145. We put some of that
Ramon's rub on it.
Ramon rub, red bark. And I tell you what, that thing does amazing. And we went down with some kosher salt, like right over it, right, Chris?
Yes, we did.
We put a layer of kosher salt, went over with some red bark, and we just put it in the smoker, let it go. That was 1 hour. That was no touch, no foul kind of cook. You know, we
Let
just
it go.
let it go and let it do what it do. I gotta say, when it comes to pork loin, not bragging, but that's my meat to cook. It's difficult meat to cook because you can easily over dry, but if I got time, I got my reverse flow, we got some wood smoke.
That was a big thing. We kept feeding the fire,
Yeah.
keeping the temperature about the same the whole time. Consistent.
Yeah.
Very consistent.
Very consistent temperatures, and like I said, guys, we use some good old wood, okay? So that's good. Now, this one over here is our pork butt, okay?
Oh, man, that pork butt. That pork butt. You had it looking like it was a brisket the way it was slicing. Now, I've never seen that before.
That was the money muscle.
Yes.
So what we did was we got the money muscle because we had KCBS judges. So I wanted to go with a typical KCBS box. Even though we had to do 3 boxes per judge, a box per judge, they wanted a small portrait. They wanted 3 boxes per category. It wasn't a KCBS cook, but it was KCBS certified judges. So I knew they were gonna expect the money muscle. I knew they were gonna expect a horn. I knew what they wanted to expect to be in the box. So I believe we delivered that, right, Chris?
Yes, we did.
Okay. Before we talk about can you tell us about somehow we put the bark in there, Chris? That was pretty hard to do, right?
Yes,
Chris?
we really had to.
We had a lot of bark, but we wanted to make sure
We had the best pieces.
best pieces. That's right. Like the money muscle had to be cut right. The horn had to be cut right. We had to take the fat off. Even the pull. When we put pull, we put tubes in there, right?
Yes, we did.
And we like I said, we finessed that thing, and we had a bunch of sauce. Okay, guys, before we get to talk about scorecards and all that good stuff, we just want to say we got the grand champion, guys. Fall fling grand champion.
A lot of hard work.
A lot of hard work, guys, okay? I mean, so, you know, we're going to go into this next video. We're going to talk about scorecards. We're going to break it down to you. Well, I guess we broke it down to you before we talk about scorecards. But, yeah, so this grand champion was hard work. This didn't come easy.
No, it did not.
Prize money was good, though.
Yes, it was.
Prize money was real good, but this didn't come easy. So, and the camaraderie. So, what you think about all the barbecue guys?
To be a competitive event, it's a lot of friendly people, a lot of people, hey, you guys need something, come to our table, let us know you need something. We all want to win at the end of the day, but it brings a lot of people together.
And we had the gold thing, we had a can opener that worked.
Yes. You would be surprised. Nobody had a can opener. Hey, can we buy a can opener short thing?
Everybody can opener broke. We had the best can opener out there. So
there's none of that, hey, no, you should have brought your own stuff. We're all looking out for each other. We're all out early.
Lighters, everything, you know. But everybody had beer. I was like, I ain't want no beer. I think a lot of teams could have probably did better, but they
wasn't focused.
They were focused, but they were focused on that beer.
Yeah, they were focused on the wrong thing.
Yeah, I mean, we had a guy finish off a case of beer. You know?
It wasn't even 10 a.m. yet.
10 a.m. yet. Gone. So, like I say, guys, you know, we're going to bring you the scorecards, and then this video gonna be awesome. So thank y'all guys.
Thank you for supporting TNT Barbecue.
Yeah, the scorecards were 90 points was the highest you could get. Okay, 90 points. So 90 was it. It was 3 judges, and they had taste, tenderness, and appearance was the scores, and it was 1 through 10 scores. So appearance, you know, so. I'm gonna talk about the category we didn't do good on chicken. Okay, it was
wings and drums.
Chicken wings. So
flats and drums.
Flats and drums. But they gave us whole chicken wings, right?
Yes.
They gave us whole chicken wings. We decided to turn the flats and drums. We knew we didn't do good in the chicken.
That was we didn't do good.
I think because we was finessing the pork loin, we was finessing the brisket. The brisket stalled on us. The pork butt stalled on us, so we didn't want to hit that thing up high, the reverse flow high.
And overcook the chicken.
And well, not even overcook the chicken, but overcook the loin and the pork butts and all that kind of stuff. So we put the chicken on the big smoker. We should have just used the Weber Smoky Mountain or the Weber. We should have just fired that bad baby up and just did the chicken wings on there.
That do its own thing.
Yeah, that do its own thing, but we didn't. So we put the chicken wings on the big reverse flow. They got some good smoke, but the fat did not render, did it?
No, it did not. It was very rubbery when we chewed into it.
And chicken, I just showed Chris, I got over 20 chicken first place trophies. I knew better, but I didn't do better. So chicken score, we got for appearance, for the first judge, for appearance we got a 9. That's because the box looked beautiful, okay? For taste, we got an 8, okay? 8 out of 10, okay? And here it is for tenderness, he gave us a 7. So, you know, I think it was pretty generous.
Yeah, I honestly thought that was going to be our worst category.
It was.
And we scored, it was our worst one, but we scored pretty decent.
Okay, so right here, for our chicken, we scored a 9 for appearance, okay? Collectively, our boxes was looking right, okay?
Judge number 2, right?
Yeah, this is judge number 2, yep. Taste, we scored an 8. Which, okay, and then for tenderness, we scored an 8. All right, 8, okay? So, this judge right here, judge number 3, appearance, they gave us a 9. Taste, they gave us a 9. They said it tasted good, but tenderness, he said, was a 7. So, out of 90 points, we got a 74 score. So,
gotta do better.
Got to do better. Got to do better, because we know better, okay? But let's go on over here, though. And like I said, this right here is going to be brisket, okay?
Brisket.
Why don't you go with brisket, Chris, okay? Judge 1.
I believe, yeah, the brisket ended up being one of our best scorecards we did good on. So judge number 1 gave us a 10 on appearance. Boxes looked great. Meat looked great. It's not about the box, really. It's about how you organize and place the meat in there. Yeah. That was a good job on T. Taste, he gave us a 9. Tenderness, he gave us a 9. So we really took our time with this brisket and made sure that we came correct.
And the fold test, guys, I'm talking about, I fold that thing over. You can do everything you want to and fold it, whatever you want to do. It worked perfectly. And when I pulled it, just pulled right apart.
Judge number 2 gave us a 9 for appearance, a 10 for taste, and a 10 for tenderness. We fell 1 short on getting a perfect score. Gotta do better for next year.
Yep.
Judge number 3 gave us a 9 for appearance,
9,
a 10 for taste, and a 10 for tenderness. We fell short again, 1 score on a perfect score.
And these are KCBS judges, guys. So
not mad, not upset, but no, we want to do better because we are better.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. All right, let's just go to.
You want to do our pork loin?
Or pork loin, okay? So pork loin, our first judge is 3 judges now. So they gave us a 9 for appearance, okay? For taste, they gave us a 10. And for tenderness, they gave us a 10. Strong. And we got 82 out of 90, okay? So, what we got for pork loin, we got a 10 for appearance, judge 2, a 9 for taste, and an 8 for tenderness, okay? So that's pretty good, 27 out of 30. Okay, this is our lowest score on pork loin. Appearance, he gave us an 8. Okay, this is when I sliced the guy. And I'm like, wow. I knew this slice was. I said, man, but I was ready to end because I sliced my meat at the very.
Yes.
I waited till the very last minute to go to slice, and I like, dang, I should have put that piece in there.
We didn't want to dry up or.
Yeah, we didn't want to dry out or be cold. So we got for taste, we got a 9, and for tenderness, we got a 9. So tasted good. It was tender. He gave us 9. This judge was number 3 was a little more. He was a little more not stingy, but hey, I bet you that was the one that I was like, I shouldn't have put that in the box. But go ahead.
Okay, our next category was brisket. I'm sorry, pork butt. The pork butt.
Okay.
Judge number 1 gave us a 9 for appearance, a 10 for taste, a 10 for tenderness. That missing that 1 point for perfect makes us want to come back and do even 10 times better.
Okay.
Judge number 2, perfect score, 10 on appearance, 10 on taste, 10 on tenderness. That's what we're looking for the whole competition. Whole competition. That's all we want. Perfect. And very good, strict judges. So again,
KCBS judges certified.
yes. So you gotta come with your A game. Judge number 3 gave us a 9 for appearance, a 10 for taste, and a 10 for tenderness. So these were some very tough judges.
Yes.
But, you know, in order to get better, you have to be judged by the best.
That's right. And I tell you what, guys, we did a sauce category, guys, and I tell you what, we didn't win the sauce category, okay? That's sauce. I think we should have.
We should have. We really had some of the best sauces out there. It was all homemade sauce.
All homemade sauce. And I'm going to do a YouTube video on this, guys. This is my version of
Alabama white sauce.
Alabama white sauce. It looked more mulatto.
Yeah, it do.
Yeah, Alabama mulatto white sauce.
It was a very, very good sauce.
Yes. So Alabama mulatto sauce. But this video is coming, guys. So I just want to introduce you to Chris. He's a team member of TNT BBQ. Y'all have seen him on videos before. What we need you to do is comment, subscribe, and smash that button, ring button, the bell button, so you can get notified. We got more videos, okay?
More videos coming all year.
All year. And then, this is what I want you to do, man, okay? I got a buddy, you know what I'm saying? And he just got into this YouTube game, okay? I'm going to put his YouTube channel right up here above your head, Chris, okay? I want you to go over there. I want you to subscribe to his channel and say, hey, your boy TNT, Ed Wright, yeah, Ed Wright, I think it is. So go there. He's doing brisket. He's doing a lot of good things right. Go there and sub to his channel and say, hey, TNT sent me. And I tell you what, guys, I'll be blessed. So we want to tell you, God bless you and God bless America. This is TNT BBQ. Thank you, Chris.
Yep,
man,
thank you.
Love you, brother.
Love
Yeah.
you too.
So it's TNT BBQ with a Southern explosive taste. We out of here.